Yes, come in.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Take your chair.
Good evening. Thank you.
You are Mr. SOUMYRANJAN, JENA.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself?
I belong to Bhadrak district. I did my schooling in CRS High School, TED Bhadrak. Then I moved to UN College, Soro, where I did my +2 and graduation. After that, I completed my masters in computer application in KIT University. Then I joined TCS. After working for 3 years, I shifted to IBM. Then I worked for 5 years in IBM. Then I joined Odisha government as assistant section officer, and I am working as assistant section officer in E&IT department right now, sir.
After 8 years of working, how did you prefer to come to Odisha?
TCS, you were working in system engineer TCS.
Yes, sir.
Why you left TCS?
Sir,
Why you left IBM? Both are old company.
Sir, I always was preparing for civil service exam, and I wanted to come back Bhubaneswar so that I can prepare better.
2011 you have started your professional career.
Yes, sir.
Then you should not join there and start preparing from that day.
No, sir. I started preparing at 2015-16, but I couldn't prepare in better way due to the job pressure and other things. So I wanted to come back Bhubaneswar so that I can get time to prepare myself.
Okay. What are your hobbies and interests?
Sir, my hobbies are watching web series, and I love to play cricket. And also, when I get time, I teach students also.
What is this team leader in batch 3 of ASO trainees?
Yes, in Usti, I was selected as a team leader. There, I coordinate between our Usti training center and our batch, and we went to field visit. I lead the team, sir.
Okay, you are sociology and home science.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell some what is the CRS High School?
CRS High School is Chandrasekhar Ratnakar Sahyog High School.
What is the significance of this name?
This name is Sir Chandrasekhar was a person name who has started one ME school, and Ratnakar was another person who started the high school. So it merged. So Chandrasekhar Ratnakar Sahyog.
Are there some distinct contributions to the society besides the school?
I am not aware.
Not aware. And then UN College?
UN College, Upendranath College.
Again, Upendranath, who is this?
He was a administrator. He was an education officer at that time. He built several institutions across the Baleshwar district, and UN College was one of them.
Okay. Can you tell something about Bhadrak district quickly? Mostly this literary activities and political activities, and association of this with freedom movements.
Sir, if you talk about literary things in Bhadrak district, and we are fortunate that Kantakavi Lakshmikant Mohapatra was from our district, and he also was from my block only. And if we talk about political scenario, Hare Krishna Mohtab belongs to Bhadrak district, and Neelamani Rautray, ex-chief minister, also belongs to Bhadrak district. And right now the deputy opposition leader belongs to our district.
Okay. And then its connection with any...
Yes, sir. In 1942, there was a place called Iram in Basudepur block, Bhadrak, where several persons were killed by Britishers due to the movement of Quit India movement.
Why that movement took place there?
Because geographically it is surrounded by the sea, so it is this the place where the meeting happens several times, and Britishers killed the people just like what happened in Jallianwala Bagh, Punjab in 1919 also.
Who was the leader of that British group?
I can't remember, some DSP, sir, I can't recall. DSP Kunja Bihari, sir, I can't recall.
Okay, try to collect that information.
What is Atmanirbhar Bharat program?
Atmanirbhar Bharat program is a flagship program which means that we will increase our production so that the import will be minimum and import will be more.
Import will be more. Okay.
No, sir. Import will be less and export will be more.
Okay. And our requirement should be?
Our requirement should be fulfilled by our
own manufacturing. Okay. Recently, some 6 months, 1 year back, there is huge shortage of chips.
Yes.
And automobile production was also hampered by this. How they are connected? And why shortage of chip was there?
Sir, I am not aware.
During COVID period? Okay. You are not aware of shortage of chips?
No, sir.
Okay. Have you heard about AI?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is earlier when we use computer that it doesn't have any human intelligence. Only that the command we provide to computer act on that basis. AI is a new technology where the computer can take the decision based on the data and based on the previous decision.
Okay. What is the term of waste, e-waste and e-waste management?
E-waste management is something that, sir, whatever electronic device we are using, the waste of after using the electronic device, this is called e-waste, and e-waste is very significant that if we not dispose it correctly and it will be hazard to our environment. So e-waste management, the government has decided it will be the producers who is producing, so he needs to take care of the disposal of the e-waste.
Recently we see that huge number of cyber crimes are there. Okay. Is there any role of an administrator, specifically techno administrators, in reducing that or in catching those fraudulers?
Yes, sir. Actually, the main thing is the awareness. Though people are using mobile, but they are not aware of cyber security and they are not taking it lightly. So, as an administrator, is very.
They are not taking lightly, or they are not taking.
They are taking it lightly. And as an administrator, its job, the administrator is to make aware people so that they can use the mobile or internet in a better way.
Now, in your present posting, which type of work do you do?
I look after the IT promotion and infrastructure development, and also I am part of the team which prepared the policies. Recently we found 4 policies.
Who is your IT secretary?
Shri Manoj Mishra.
He is from IS?
IRTS.
IRTS revenue?
Railway Transport Service.
Transport and Traffic Service?
Traffic Service.
What is the role of OCAC?
OCAC is a nodal agency, and whatever decision we take, it implements.
What are other sister organizations of OCAC in your department?
Sorry, I couldn't get it.
Like-minded organizations of like OCAC, what are other departments, other offices under your department?
We have one OKCL is our Odisha Knowledge Corporation Limited.
What is the work of that?
OKCL train people and give certification and based of the training. OKCL is under our department. Also IIIT is a college for
IIIT?
IIIT.
Achha.
IIIT. So it based on Gotpatana, Bhubaneswar. So it was also.
Expand that IIIT, expand.
International Information Technology.
International Indian Institute of Information Technology.
No, international.
International Institute of Information Technology. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
One thing, you have started your career as system engineer. You established that. It is 8 years you have worked in TCS and other very good companies and etc. You could have developed by this time and gone outside exposure or something.
Yes, I have gone to.
But you have to establish. Your answer was not convincing.
Okay, sir.
Again coming to assistant section officer, again to have civil service, you came left their job.
तो सेठी दरमा लोग तो एक 1/4
हाँ,
पाउंड
ଏଠି କଣ
Yes, sir.
ଏଠି କଣ କେତେ
But
କଣ
job was
जॉब सेक्शन की मिलची
କେମିତି ମିଳିବ?
Place in Bhubaneswar, place in Bhubaneswar is job
ଆମ
satisfaction.
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ସେ IBM କରିଛି ସେଠି ତାଙ୍କ ଦରମା ଯେତିକି ସେ ତ କୋଉଠି ଫରେନ୍ ପ୍ରାନ୍ତର ବୁଲି ଆସିବା କଥା ନାହିଁ।
I was in Paris for few months.
I mean to say,
But still then he has compromised for that.
they cannot compromise, but you have to establish.
आई एम मैरिड
Yes, sir.
फैमिली एडजस्ट करछन
Yes.
You have to establish that.
In Bhubaneswar.
No, you have to.
Working in the secretary.
No, sir.
No.
I was before joining ASO. I was married.
नहीं नहीं जल्दी सिविल्स न होए एसर सैटिस्फाइड ना नहीं जॉब प्रेस्टेशन आसीबो तो सिविल्स आसर की एसर होता ना
Yes.
एटा पक्का
Yes.
नहीं जो सिविल्स न होला स्टेट सिविल हो बा सेंट्रल सिविल न होला ता जॉब डिससैटिस्फैक्शन आसीबो
Till the time I have no job dissatisfaction
because
because
आईटी बा उका के थो ठीक है
yes, because I am getting opportunity to work in different things. Okay.
अलगा जाव गल त सेही काम मिलियोनी से फाइल
ଏ
करिया
ଭବିଷ୍ୟତକୁ ଫେର ଦରକାର ହେବ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପଇସା ପତ୍ର ଦରକାର ହେବ ଫେର ଦରକାର ଇଏ ହେବ ନା ଏଠି କେତେ ପ୍ରମୋସନ୍ ଅଛି କ'ଣ ନାହିଁ।
Sir.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ କଥା ହେଉଛି ଏ ଯେଉଁ ଇ ପଲ୍ୟୁସନ୍ଟା ଭଲକି ପଡ଼ିବ
Okay, sir.
ବିକଜ୍ ସାର୍ ପଚାରିଲେ ବଢ଼ିଆ ପର୍ଟିନେଣ୍ଟ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଇ ପଲ୍ୟୁସନ୍ଟା ହ୍ୱାଇ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରୋନିକ୍ ପଲ୍ୟୁସନ୍ ଅକର୍ସ ହାଉ ଇଟ୍ ଆଫେକ୍ଟସ୍ particularly the health, mind, body, etc.
Gotcha.
So you have to read it.
All the
Even if
metal extracted.
yes, that hampers the air, soil, and the water also. E-pollution is very dangerous, and by in future it is growing up.
Yes, sir.
It is a new branch of. pollution.
Government of India came up with a new act to for the
You forget
डंपिंग
about that.
अदर कंट्री में ऐसे डंपिंग हो
हाँ, dumping.
Dumping other कर देते ना.
Africa is facing that challenges. US is dumping.
Radiation is there and all these things.
Okay, SOUMYRANJAN. I think what is your reading about?
Sir,
What is your reading about your strength and weakness at this moment?
फॉर इंटरव्यू
for interview, sir,
You have already been in many interviews you have attended.
no, sir, only one interview I had.
नो नो इन गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर
Oh, government, okay.
बट नो
You have attended so
yes,
many interviews
yes,
and much more complex interviews you must
Yes, I
have
have
done,
attended, yes.
Then why prompted you to come to this board? What made you to come?
Because civil service interview is different from the IT interview that I have given. It was one dimensional. They asked us of technical things, but in coming to board that I can get the different questions and from various fields, maybe from my optional, from
Okay, so rightly you have judged. And what is your weakness you feel?
weakness. My weakness is something that sometimes I got a little bit sensitive and I got emotional sometimes.
Absolutely,
Angry also.
absolutely there is nothing of weakness visible in the board
Okay.
for you. The only thing is you need bit of contact management to further your make your presence further felt by the board.
Okay, sir.
Already you are the officer.
Performance side
And
is good.
Your performance side, the people will appreciate you because you are already in the government service and looking for a step up,
Okay.
and you are the right candidate for this service at the moment.
26, sir.
You need to prepare little more
Okay.
so that you prove your mind.
Okay.
Because you are already in government service and in which
सर इनको
department you are
लागू
working.
तो साइड रे गले जो अदर साइड रे पड़े जो
He
डिस्ट्रिक्ट
is-
डाटा स्टेट डाटा
He is working in which department? Which department? Which department you are working?
Electronics and IT department.
Electronics and IT. So you will be getting questions also related to your department
Yes, sir.
and the programs of your department.
Department.
So try to little make yourself little more enriched with the current status of this electronics, MSME, new startups,
Yes.
Make in India program, skill development program.
Make in Odisha program is coming.
Make
I
in
am
Odisha.
handling also this one.
Also, those are the
Make in
things.
Odisha they will ask. And in future, why the chief minister has gone to Mumbai and the
Mumbai,
chief
and
secretary.
there is another road show in Hyderabad also.
Yes, so
October.
that question they will ask. Recent questions are sir is telling.
Okay. All the best. Anything
सर
you'd
मो
like to add?
पिच ठीक ठाक रोची कि नहीं सर
सब ठीक ଅଛି
ठीक ଅଛି।
ଠିକ ଅଛି।
ସେଟା ମେକିଂ ନୋଟ୍ସ କୁ ଓକେସିଆଲ ବୁଝୁଛି
ନା ସାର୍ ସେଟା ଇପିକଲ ବୁଝୁଛି
ଓକେସିଆଲ ଏମଡି କେ
ओके
Hemant Sharma brother.
इपिकल
Hemant Sharma is
हेमंत शर्मा इज द सेक्रेटरी प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी ऑफ इंडस्ट्री डिपार्टमेंट इंडस्ट्री डिपार्टमेंट
ଓକେସିଆଲ ରେ କି
ओकेसीएल हेड आवर सेक्रेटरी इज द
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ତେଣୁ ଯାହା କରୁଛୁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଭଏସରେ ତ ଟିକେ ଯୋଉ ଲାଗୁଛି ତ ବାଟି ଲାଗୁଛି ବୋଲି ଭାବୁଛ ନା
ନା ମୁଁ ସାର୍ ଯେମିତି କହୁଛି ଗୋଟେ ନା ନା ଗୋଟେ ୱାର୍ଡ କହୁଛି ଭାବୁଛି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କହୁଛି ଯେମିତି ଲାଇଟଲି ନେଉଛନ୍ତି ଭାବୁଛି କହୁଛି ହଁ ମାନେ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ସେମାନେ ଲାଇଟଲି ନେଉଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି କିନ୍ତୁ କହିଲି ଯେ ଲାଇଟଲି ନେଉନା ସେଇ ଟାଇପ୍ରେ ଟିକେ
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଯାକ ହେଇଯିବ କରେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଯିବ ମାଇନର ଥିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ଅଲ୍ଟିମେଟଲି when you come to the real situation things will be little different and your personality will be okay for the board. So I hope so.
ଓଭରଅଲ ଭଲ
You are quite experienced to handle these minor vibrations of the board.
the one positive is you get pleasure out of present work, whatever may be.
In
So
spite of
that
all
is
those, in spite of all your background,
positiveness.
still you are happy of the job. That's a good thing. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
थैंक यू सर
Just one, they will take a photograph.